I didn't want to ask for help because I've always seen myself strong.
We live in a hard world, and we walk through hard things, each and every one of us. My name is Michelle Connor, and I am the CEO of Giving Grace. We get to serve both individuals and families that are either homeless or on the verge of homelessness. We get to see lives transformed. I think the key to remember is that it can be anybody. It could be you, it could be me. And it's a human being that's created by God and is loved by God. And if there's not those people in their life that can pour that hope into them, then it's very easy to just continue to cycle downwards.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Polly. I am the Chief Program Officer at Giving Grace. What makes us unique is we are in it for the long haul. We want to get them from that encampment in the woods to sober living, to a short-term shelter, to long-term housing, to full-time employment, to self-sustainability, all within a supportive community.
When COVID hit, I lost everything. I lost my apartment, I lost my car. The rent was just piling up, and I couldn't do it. I didn't want to ask for help because I always found a way to do it myself. I didn't like asking people for help. But the reason I asked was because of my kids. I called, and sure enough, they took me in.
I kind of bounced around a lot. I dealt with a lot of depression. Some things happened. My first couple deployments in Iraq that kind of really changed me as a person. My son Princeton was born on January 1st, and I was already homeless. My PTSD would get really, really bad to the point where I couldn't go to work. I couldn't function. His mom called me and said, "Hey, I need you to take the baby. I gotta take care of some stuff." She brings him up and drops him off. I haven't seen her since. I was literally at my wit's end that day I met Katya. Like, I was done. I can't do for my kids like they need me to do for them. I was like, I can't even take care of myself.
10 years I was out in the woods. 10 years doing meth out in the woods. Started seeing things really bad. Giving Grace told me that they would help me, and I have been successfully 8 months clean, and I got my own place, holding down a job, about to start another job. I'm living the best dream of my best life right now. I truly, truly am. It's really nice.
At Giving Grace, we want to empower change to overcome the homelessness, the housing instability, and we want to do that one life at a time.
We are one of the only programs in North Texas that provides a continuum of care as it relates to homelessness. So our street outreach team goes out, serves them right where they're at.
A dream of ours was our street outreach van, and God pulled all the pieces together to make that happen this year. It's the place where we can take volunteers out and our staff, and we're going to meet the individuals that are in the encampments or in the cars, and we're building a relationship with them.
Once we can get that client into a hotel or get that family into a hotel, then the case management really takes off. We have our Rise with Grace case management program. It's a case management model that helps empower the client to set those goals and to stay accountable to the goals.
Ultimately, they're the ones setting the goals. We're just walking alongside them, providing the relationship, providing the encouragement. That's where you see the empowerment. That's where you see the transformation.
Giving Grace, they put a roof over my head. They put a roof over my son's head. Without them right now, I know I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Anybody that is going through what I went through, especially with kids, don't give up. Don't think that there's not anybody out there.
Having good people in my life, I didn't know what that was like. Giving Grace has changed my life.
From the minute you walk in to the minute you walk out, they make you a better person.
Katya having that conversation with me changed everything. It just made me feel better, you know, it made me believe, it gave me belief that I could do it.
Officer Butler would call me and say, "What are you doing? How are you doing?" He knew our names. He knew who we were. And he saved my life. He really saved my life.
Miss Sherry is amazing. Everybody is amazing. I love these people like they were family.